Today I'm going to show you how to create and manage SMS campaigns using the 8x8 Connect portal. Once you log into the portal, you can create a new campaign by simply clicking on Campaigns on the left side menu. Then you create a new campaign. You select the channel to use. Keep in mind that you could also have selected chat apps if you want to launch a WhatsApp campaign. So the process is exactly the same as what I'm going to show you for SMS. Before I move on, I need to select which sub-account corresponds to the SMS support. If I wanted to use WhatsApp, I would have chosen a sub-account that corresponds to WhatsApp support. Now I'm asked to add the recipients. I could either type manually the numbers or upload a CSV file. In my case, I'm uploading a CSV file. This CSV file could be something that you just exported from your CRM, where you include all the numbers from your clients or destinations. Once I have the contacts uploaded, I simply select which column corresponds to mobile. That is the number, the destination number. Which column corresponds to the first name, because I have a dynamic field that uses and consumes this value. And which column corresponds to the client method ID. I'm not really using this one, but just for the sake of this example. Now, keep in mind that I'm also uploading a wrong number, a malformatted number. I'm doing this on purpose so you can see that as I process the contacts, the portal will tell me that there was a number that was unable to import. So I'm just using really the first three numbers that were on the list. The portal will also tell me which countries correspond to the destinations. So I have a summary of everything before I move on. As I'm asked to compose the message, I could either select a template that I already have pre-recorded or just type as I go. In this case, I'm going to be typing as I go. So I'm going to select 8x8 as the sender ID. And then the message is, just for the sake of this example, a recommendation message to tell the recipient to go to the NHS support page so they can have some recommendations regarding COVID-19. You can see the first name being added there as a dynamic field because it's going to be consuming the values that I just uploaded on my CSV file. Once I'm happy with the pre-visualization of the message, I will send the message. I will be asked whether I want to send the message now or I want it scheduled for later. This might be helpful if you don't want to send the message immediately, but just wanted to send it the next morning, for example. In my case, I'm going to send the message right away. And that's it. The campaign was launched. Now I'm receiving the message on all my devices, including the one I'm showing here. So you can see here that also the URL that was included was shortened. Now this is happening because I have the automatic shorten active on my account. That is not activated by default, but you can reach out to one of the 8x8 team members to do it for you. Now, if I want to see details on what happened to this campaign, I just need to go to SMS here on the menu. I could either look at the logs, and you can see all my messages were delivered, how much that cost me. If I go to reports, I will have a high-level view on everything that just happened. So you will see that all the messages sent were also delivered. And if I wanted to have more information regarding the short URLs, I would also click on short URLs. You will have and find all the information. If you have launched a WhatsApp campaign instead of an SMS campaign, exactly the same. You just need to go to Chat Apps and look at the reports and look at the logs the same way.